The example I'm going to give you is one that I'm doing now. I'm not a movie producer. I'm a real estate guy. The state of Michigan offers a 42% immediate tax rebate on movies produced in the state of Michigan. They also give a infrastructure credit equal to 20% of whatever you do. And so as a result of that, I'm buying a building from one of my partners for $50 million. To get the building, it costs us $4 million. The 20% tax credit will provide us $12.5 million. So how much the building cost us? We made a profit off the state. And you get the $12.5 million when you sign the papers. Now we can go on and do whatever else we want to do. So I'm back to the statement I made earlier. You got to be creative. You got to think. You got to know the laws too. You got to know what rules to play by. And that's one of the things most people don't know. They don't know that government is not designed to keep you back. It's designed to define the playing field. And if you understand the playing field, then you can use it.
What Michigan is doing is they are really launching themselves to the top of the list by offering a 40% refundable tax credit. And that refundable element is something that we believe is very important in what we've heard from the industry. It is literally anything that you are spending that is deemed a qualified expenditure that is spent here in the state of Michigan, you will get a 40% refundable tax credit on. And that really is going to, I think, make us very competitive. In addition to that 40%, we actually have a provision where you could get 2% additional, and that is by filming in what are called core communities here in the state of Michigan. They're going to be audited by the Department of Treasury, and then the Department of Treasury will then be issuing that rebate check to you. The most valuable part of this entire package is that 40% number. That puts us ahead of any other state. As far as a rebate amount and the fact that it's refundable, so you don't have to have a tax liability here in the state of Michigan. We really felt by having a refundable tax credit that was going to be a more valuable direction to go. While we're talking about the 40% rebate, there's been a lot of questions about what is this going to cost the state of Michigan and how far are you guys willing to go. We're in this thing, and we're in this thing big. We're in this thing, and we're in this thing big because we actually have not put a sunset on it, and we have not put any sort of cap on it. On a per project basis or on an annual basis. So as long as they have those completion bonds and all those things that are put in place, if they're doing a loan enhancement or any of those other programs, we don't have any caps on that. So we do believe that that's also going to be an exciting element, other than having that $2 million cap on an above-the-line pay for an actor. Other than that, everything else is going to be a refundable tax credit at that 40% level.